Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Roma against Fiorentina. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Badal. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nainggolan. De Rossi gets it back. Blaszczykowski. Digne. He's on a run down the left wing. Digne drives forward with purpose. Digne. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Gervinho. It's come loose. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Valero. With the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Rossi. Giuseppe Rossi. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Roma getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Badal conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's Fernandez! Oh, that is an awful miss.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Nainggolan. And it's Maicon. Where to from here? Maicon. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Matías Fernandez. Blaszczykowski. Oh, glorious footwork. Looking for a decent ball in. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Disappointing finish in the end.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Gervinho. Mohamed Salah! Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Checo. Valero. Matías Fernandez. Blaszczykowski. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Digne. It's Salah! He's missed another one.
I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Valero. And it's Suarez. Blashikovsky. Valero. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Maicon plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Who's going to make this theirs? Crunching tackle. Mohamed Salah doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Mohamed Salah. And they've been given a corner. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Roma given another corner. Gervinho! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Roma. What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth as it gets!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
Michael. Mohamed Salah. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Salah. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Play for a throw. Matias Fernandez. Rodriguez. Badal. He's gone for goal!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Pjanic knocks it towards the front. Well, they can break here. Gervinho. Gervinho. Roma get it again. Goal! Roma! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Roma take the lead. Gervinho. Gervinho. And he's there to cut it out. Gervinho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Gervinho. Gervinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the defence can get it clear. Valero, chance! Rossi has a go! And the first 45 minutes are up. Roma head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. It's a loose ball. Digne tries a long pass towards the front, and it's Blashikovsky. Pjanic. Decent ball. It's Rossi! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Spoon forward. Patel. Now it's Rossi. Now it's Valero.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Blashikovsky! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Patel. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's Patel! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Michael. Mohamed Salah. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Rodriguez. Matias Fernandez. Blashikovsky. And he's made certain that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aimed long and direct. Valero. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Gervinho. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. Mohamed Salah. Checo! And the ball's come out.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
It's come loose. Fiorentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. 60 minutes played. Now it's Rossi.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Gervinho! Matias Fernandez. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Roma hasn't made a substitution yet. Matias Fernandez. Pjanic hurtles into the tackle. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rodriguez. The story. Valero. Patel. Now it's Rossi. Yeah, that does look a foul. He's given a free kick.
For someone whose confidence is high, this is a lovely position to have a free kick and a chance to restore parity. The keeper's got to get his wall right here.
Matias Fernandez with the short one. Now it's Fernandez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the way of the position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
De Rossi pumps it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball's out on the left now. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. And it's a corner. Suarez!
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. That intervention was very necessary. Matias Fernandez. Blashikovsky tries making a foray down the right, passes it through. Wonderful quick feet. The shot's on!
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Florenzi hurtling down that right flank. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Blashikovsky. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Florenzi doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Matias Fernandez. Who's going to make this theirs? Fiorentina get it back again. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Iturbe doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Iturbe. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Wasn't Ilicic. Was steaming forward. Fernandez. It's on a plate. Clears it out of harm's way. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, good interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Promising cross, and through to the goalkeeper. Matias Fernandez, who's made his mark on this game. And time is up. Roma have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean, I like that about good outfits, you know, when they can adapt to whatever's in front of them, and they've done that to get this win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.